Well, presenters, welcome back. Bucks Celtics game 5. Heard a little bit about it in the radio, so let's see. Come on. Just had a baby. Been gone for about 5 days. Firstborn son. So no time for anything. It's too little. Oh my God, why would you even fade? That's just one bang, spin, dunk. There's no way. Everybody wants a Euro step these days. One, Jaylen Brown, beautiful power off of 2. 1 dribble rip, 2 dribble jump, right? 1 drop. I talk about the jump types all the time. If you're new, maybe you haven't seen it. Okay, springy. Okay, you got to be a little bit more reactive. There's one foot jumps, right, left to right, left, right. All of that stuff. Left, right, left, right hop, left hop, just off the left, just off the right. That's a whole lot of dribbling, Jrue.
Nice pull-up by Holiday against Grant Williams. I believe that was Marcus Smart who asked for the timeout with Brown on the floor.
George Hill, I think I've seen like 5 minutes of this series. George Hill getting some run, Brook Lopez getting some run, Marcus Smart with the crazy hair. Bobby Portis been stepping up for years. Turned himself into a very, very solid role player. Good shooter. Strong.
Allen was aware that was coming. Tatum was playing on top of him to try to keep him from coming off that screen.
Think about how good the NBA is. You got your, I don't know how tall Tatum is, but your small forward. That essentially is your shooting guard setting a pick and roll. Right, your small forward dropping it to your point guard, who then lobs it to your, what is that, your 4-man, 5-man? It's no longer just big setting screens and rolls. Too little, man. Why does he go like that on Derek White, but he won't back down Marcus Smart? These types of switches where you're getting Derek White, anybody on Giannis he's too slow. He's too slow. He's too small. Alpha Horford's got the only chance, but Horford's not agile enough. So they could throw everybody at Giannis, but it looks like Giannis is just destroying all of them. I forgot even who I picked. I think I said the Bucks. Someone asked me at the gym, and I said I think Giannis is good enough to carry them. Usually, if you have the best player in the series, you usually win. Oh my goodness. If you try to cut in front and take away the power, the bully ball stuff, Giannis can do things like this where he just cuts it back. Looks like he's just going to go through. Horford takes that next step, avoids it. Agile enough. If they're giving him fouls like that, I mean, there's no way to stop this dude. Beautiful finish, Jaylen Brown. He has the variety of jumps, which makes him very special.
7th rebound. Boston went on that 11-0 run.
So I've been saying for like a year and a half, right? The players are eventually going to look like football players when football players realize they can make a lot more money in the NBA. Who's going to stop Giannis? You have to put on some more size, and you just basically have to get quicker. You can go even smaller, but at the end of the day, it won't matter. Unstoppable. Look at all these moves are just unstoppable. Any head of steam, he just uses his strength to get there and then length to finish it. 2 plays in a row. Back it up, cross jab, just one move. Right, this is like Ja Morant, but Ja Morant has to hit a floater. So imagine if Giannis becomes respectable at a three-pointer, especially just a trailer three-pointer, or catch and shoot type three where he just sets and shoots. Literally unstoppable. Will make him even faster than he is already. Take your time, Midi. Marcus Smart. Some guys that as a coach you would just really love on your team is Marcus Smart, Jrue Holiday. Finding a Giannis is obviously like 1 in a billion. But there can be a lot of Marcus Smarts, a lot of Jrue Holidays. Their size, their grit, their heart is like 1 in a billion. Oh, Grayson Allen, okay. Beautiful, quick little pass. You don't get anything, swing the ball right away. Tice gets it right back, sets a little screen and roll on the wing. Okay, it's a little quick go screen, doesn't even need it. Grayson Allen goes over the top. Tice rolls, makes Brook Lopez drop. Then you snake back in front, settle into that mid-range. Ooh. Marcus Smart's also come a long way. Only defending, and then now he's worked himself into a very respectable offensive player. I talk about positions all the time. Everybody says get low, and when they think get low, they say drop your butt. But I say drop your back. Look at the hinge, right? Ideally, you should be hinged more. So at this moment of attack, Horford gets up, and Giannis is still relatively down. Terrible shot. Great players make terrible shots look easy, and that was a terrible shot. That didn't even look like his normal shot on this one. Big time players, man, make big shots. Tween, anchor tween, step back. High release on that one. High and late release. That didn't look like his normal shot. Giannis coming right back down with a 2-for-1 and a three-pointer. There's no world where I don't see him being respectable at this three. His form is nasty, but his work ethic is so good that I'm sure he's going to smooth it out and figure it out. Beautiful hang. I don't know how that's a foul on George Hill. Yee, that is high difficulty. A lot of times players, they only go to spots where they're comfortable scoring, right? Pritchard cuts, beautiful cut. Grayson Allen's paying attention, running out of time. They're trying to double team him. He goes to the spot. He goes to get the ball, realizes the time, right? Got to run, jump, fade away, turn in the air. Big time play, man. Damn, that was quick. That looked like James Harden, old school James Harden. Do this little dance, tween, little twitch, between, step, between, explode, off arm. Look at his left hand. Very, very twitchy. If you're twitchy, he trains with Jrue. I work with Jrue. Jrue's very, very twitchy in this base. Right here. Look at the left arm. Boom. Smack his arm. Get in front. Take the straight line drive.
For this version of the Celtics team, they stopped doing that. Here's
Giannis. Speed pick and rolls, man. It's going to be the death of everybody.
For this version of the Celtics team, they stopped doing that. Here's Giannis. He drives in.
I love this setup. Like, it's not a regular dribble handoff, right? He gives it to him early, and then he comes around it.
Celtics team, they stopped doing that. Here's Giannis.
I'm gonna have to steal that.
And hammers it home with a left hand in regulation. Tatum rises up with a pass. Sticks a mid-range jumper.
Here with a team that can explode offensively like Milwaukee.
Holiday puts it up. No, Giannis.
Jrue Holiday.
The defensive player of the year on Holiday pulls up a
Great defense, tough shot. I mean, this you would love to see. If I were to improve the NBA somehow, I would figure out how to make some one-on-one matchup tournaments. So these two would be freaking fun to watch. Jrue Holiday versus Marcus Smart. Kyrie Irving against these guys would be fun. Any other smallish point guards? The only way to make one-on-one really exciting would be like to put like a weight limit, weight and height limit type thing, like boxing and MMA.
Boston can add to it. Here is Brown between the legs. No. 39 points.
What happened? Al Horford.
Boston can
I was hearing all over the radio. They Celtics got locked up down the end.
39 points.
102.
Second three of the game.
Giannis just hit a three, but they didn't show it.
Pointed me on that.
Said that's for you, Stan.
39 and 10. Damn.
Lost the handle. Giannis has it. Bucks make a run. 46 seconds. Bobby Portis gives it up. Holiday for three.
Oh my God! I was like, Bobby Portis don't have the clutchness. Like wide open. This is stuff you practice all the time. They're both running at you. You're not comfortable. Replace. You still had it if you wanted. Jrue Holiday overruns it and has to back up. Oh my God. Maybe he was thinking of getting a better shot, but you got the look. 46 seconds on the clock. I would think Bobby Portis is even a better three-point shooter than Jrue Holiday. That form is disgusting. I made a video Instagram like Giannis just needs to go one-handed free throws. It's so easy. His hands are so big. Don't even need to bend his knees. People think I'm crazy, right? Like that elbow, that shoulder is rotated in, so it has to go in, and then so the only way that shot goes in is for the wrist to rotate out. As he gets stronger and stronger, his shoulders might get bigger. He's going to lose mobility in that shoulder and that lat.
Series tied at 2 apiece. Marcus Smart goes to the rack.
Oh my God, that's the one they were talking about. So when I talk about defense, it's about risk management and understanding, right? Jrue Holiday's watching. He's on Jaylen Brown. You know, one of the best players. You're thinking it's going to go to Tatum. So they don't leave. Connaughton's playing decent defense. Jrue Holiday makes, a smart decision to leave. Connaughton makes a reasonably good defensive play to make Marcus Smart lean and take a little bit longer to shoot that thing. Great defensive players break the rules all the time, man. Saves it somehow. Great athleticism. Connaughton's like, thank you for having my back, bro. I've been on the Jrue Holiday bandwagon for a long time. So like here, Marcus Smart doesn't have vision. He does not have vision. He throws it right back to him. If he looks up, Tatum's wide open. I have a drill. It's called the Rams drill because our mascot is the Rams. When I was at the different school, we called it the mascot. But it's basically like a transition drill like this, right? He has Tatum wide open. He definitely could throw it, but he has 4 seconds. He has plenty of time. I'm thinking he wants to get a little closer. Bobbles the ball there. Does he lay it up? He doesn't lay it up. The block is bigger than the steal. This is more of a bad dribble there. He just bobbles it. So, great play, the first one. This is just bad dribbling. Like, just right here. You pick it up and you throw it to Tatum. You throw it. Ugh. Jrue Holiday stepping up big. Giannis stepping up big. I think this one is the best series so far. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.